Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. We're gonna continue our progression through these heists and co-op. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'll do one co-op and one heist. Political persecution. The Girondists' rivalry with Robespierre and his allies has come to a head. The Girondists are under house arrest, but there are plans afoot to move them to prison, so they can be tried and inevitably executed. Warn the Girondists and help them get out of Paris. Okay. And after we do one of each, we'll probably go back to collecting chests. Or maybe do a pair store or something. We'll see. Like I said, I want to keep a variety going with these videos, so we don't get bogged down with one thing.
Stanton was right. Leave everything. Going on holiday?
Francois Henriot, Jacobin goon, cleaning political house. The Girondists opposed the bloodbath Robespierre unleashed on Paris.
We Girondists believe it is not the role of this body to condemn men to death.
Robespierre wasn't into diverse viewpoints. He put out a warrant for the arrest of every Girondist.
My old friend, you must be mad. You can't sick this butcher on deputies of the convention. Get up!
George Danton took a huge risk opposing Robespierre.
My brothers in the convention will speak out against you.
Find that difficult without their heads. Go! Get the rest of these traitors!
Help the Girondists escape. The Girondists need to be ready to escape.
Francois Henriot. A Paris urchin, even if he was born in the suburbs of Nanterre. Henriot was a true son of the people. And by true son, they of course means Templar puppet, or as I call them, a tuppet. At a time when most of the assembly was comprised of enlightened members of the bourgeoisie and repressed lawyers. Henriot was working as a tax clerk in the Paris octroi when on July 12, 1789, angry Parisians attempted to set fire to the building to protest against taxes. Inspired, Henriot joined in. Well, there's a guy who was happy in his work. His bosses should have seen that kind of unrest coming, really. I mean, half his name is the word riot. And so began his revolutionary career. He was promptly thrown into jail. He found glory once he and his new friends were released thanks to a press campaign overseen by Marat. An elected commander of the Jardin des Plantes section, he led the storming of the Tuileries on August 10th. Henriot and others organized the September massacres, offering a daily wage and free wine to the killers. By May 1793, he was appointed Commander General of the Paris National Guard, presumably for his unique brand of motivational management. He fought against the Girondists with such fury that Marat proclaimed him the nation's savior. Henriot became one of Robespierre's henchmen, when he was later captured along with other radicals of the Enragers. Robespierre came to his rescue. Henriot sought to return the favor at Robespierre's arrest, but by then he had lost control of his men. The president of the Revolutionary Tribunal, Confenal, called him an incompetent and a drunk, which is much the same as calling someone incompetent and French. Confenal had him thrown out of a window of the Hôtel de Ville. Wounded, he was later found and thrown on a cart along with his idol Robespierre to be taken to the guillotine, half dead.
Warn as many as you can that Henriot's on his way.
Ooh, we got timed. Go, go. panicking.
Hold, Snake! Who gave you poaching rights here?
Oh, I don't have time for this. Ow!
Who sent you? What are you want?
Got you!
I'm not gonna save a lot.
Thank you.
Now you've broken.
Oh, hello.
Robespierre's gone too far. I'll wait for the chance to.
Put him off! Aha! There!
Sorry, guys.
Mine!
Probably would have been easier if I had co-op.
Not bad, but you're out of time.
Attack!
I need to distract the guards to help the Girondists get away. Head to the Bastille.
Bastille. I'm gonna have to loot you guys because I need medicine and lockpicks. Bring it on. Oh. Oh, you. Ah, what am I doing? Ah, I'm trying to... You little!
Just a little more. Stick him from the side.
I panic and then I just spam the block button, and then that, of course, throws me off, and so I get hit. Courtyard's clear, though. Where's this sync point? I'm not here.
Oh shit. Bloody hell, it's ye. Marcus. What's happened here? Blood right sakes, you will suffer.
What was that?
Nope. Man, you do a lot of damage. Yay!
What the hell? That's odd. Ah, sod it. It's not important.
Must be hereabouts. But where?
Quinny on it. They've got the map home.
Oh shit.
Hey, who's coming after Jack?
Bring me in what did this. Now.
You die! Don't let me keep you. Go on.
Oh! Oh, you! Dang it, I hate you so much! I'm surprised that guy decided not to join in. And fall over. It's like right up there, isn't it? Okay. that's the case. 3 points!
Those wood piles would make a perfect fire, and in my experience, nothing draws attention like fire.
Dang it! Ow! Who? Where? Man, I go through medicine so quickly. Because again, these are basically designed for you to be playing with other people. Where's the sync point? Oh. No, wait, that's not it. Where's the sync point? Ow. I don't know what the same point is. Okay, to the next one.
Hey! Wait a moment! Sacrifice you, maggot!
You're gonna see me, aren't you?
What the devil's that then?
Cover! Cover! Cover!
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Get off the... Ugh. Oh, come on, I blocked that. Ah.
You can't escape!
You can't hide!
Oh, come on. Little more urgency, Arno. Come on. Sorry. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I keep thinking I'll get set on fire, okay? That's why.
Nice work. The Girondists will be waiting at the arsenal. Meet them there and smuggle them out of Paris.
Okay.
Stop you! Right there!
Make me.
Found you! Oh!
Hold it! A word, citizen! Get him!
3 points! This is not the way I'm supposed to be going, but oh well. It works. Those guys are floating on air. Try and go around this area. There we go.
The Girondists are hiding in the sewers under the building. They'll probably need some help getting out.
You're welcome.
Can you break it? Get round behind him.
Eh bien, quelqu'un me racontera la suite des événements.
Il y a un voleur parmi nous! Que quelqu'un l'arrête!
There's a sink point over here. I need to get more lockpicks. Ah! Especially if I keep messing up. Come on. Why did I even attempt that? Focus, focus. Focus! I cannot climb that.
Hold there, citizen!
Right.
Come over here. Come on, come over here.
On him! Go!
Now loot them for stuff, because you're running low on lockpicks. Wine is okay, I guess. One of you has to have some lockpicks, right? Ooh, some chocolate. No.
Loony.
Hold there!
Count on both flanks.
Oh, come on! Man, I lose half my health with every attack. And yeah, I know I was rushing in. Again, so many...
The Girondists will be waiting at the arsenal. Meet them there and smuggle them out of Paris.
I gotta do all of
The Girondists are
this.
hiding in the sewers under the building. They'll probably need some help getting out.
Yeah, I'm by myself, so I'm facing like 50 guys. I don't want this to take 5 hours.
Sur mon ordre, on passe à l'attaque!
So young. I'll find the bastard did you in.
Son of a biscuit. Why can't I just go and assassinate? Why do I have to have my sword out?
You mine now.
Well, that didn't go too bad. Loot, 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 loot the body, sell the junk. Get down.
You there! Hold fast!
Yes I will.
Hold there, citizen!
No.
Ha ha! Where are you?
He went down into the sewers. There's no way I can leave my post to follow.
What happened to you?
Don't worry, guys. There you go. See you at the next one. Leave me alone.
What do you think this is? Your own bloody... That's odd. Oh!
Oh!
The poor, faint-hearted dog's had enough!
Ah! I didn't realize you could... This is not a good place to be.
That's not good.
No, it is not. Running out of medicine. Why do you have to be so many snipers? And how do you still see me? How do you see me? course you're out of...
Gotcha! Broken the law.
Keep going, keep going. Just out of curiosity, where's the sync point? Nah, I'll leave it. This stupid guy is being annoying.
There you are.
There. Come on. What the heck just happened? Whoa! Where's the entrance? Where's the... stupid entrance? Arno, of course, has to take the... Running out of medicine. No surprise, since I keep spamming it. Last one, guys. Almost through. Stop telling me about my sync points.
Something. I will keep the peace.
No, you won't.
Going anywhere.
Ooh, there's a lot of guys. Where the heck did you come from? Where the heck did you come from?
Get away, you bastard! Got you. Your legs feeling heavy, Pete.
Come on. Everybody out. Let's go. Come on. Everybody here?
You've saved us. Thank you.
You have our thanks.
I never thought we'd get away. Thank you.
Please, thank Danton for his help.
Thank you for your kindness.
Okay.
Looks like the coast is clear, so they should be safe now. Nice work.
Okay. There was a co-op. Now to a heist.
This is the Palais Royal. It used to belong to the king's brother, but he's turned it into Revolutionary Party Central, known for its theaters, cafes, gambling dens, and prostitution. Ooh la la. All the activity was a great cover for a Templar smuggling operation. You need to get in and grab the treasures they've stolen.
Okay. I got 5 points.
Regardez-les comme ils sont fiers.
Oh, come on! Get him! I immediately start holding the attack button to do the heavy attack, but the game hasn't registered that he's in combat yet, so he doesn't do anything. Let's just go on the outside and see how close we can get. We're gonna have to go in at some point, but I just want to see exactly who sees me. Who sees me? Okay, I need doors. I need windows. I need something open. You have really good eyesight if you can see me. Yeah, I don't care about the reward. Oh, because you're right in this window. That's why.
Where are you?
That's why you could see me. I thought you were on the roof. Keep you over here. I also need to loot because I need medicine. You don't see me.
Better get back to the boys anyway.
Next room's gonna be tough because there's 3 guys over there. And of course, one of them has to be looking this way.
That's all. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Seneca. Where is he? What did this?
Ooh, you don't see me. I'm surprised you did not see that.
Some bastards turned up.
What's happened? Oh, Christ!
Shush. So far, so good. Piece of bread. Oh, those guys are in the next room. Okay. We're fine for now. Loot for supplies, loot for supplies, loot the body, sell the junk. I can't loot you. Oh, I didn't want you.
Ah, there'd he pike off to. Son of a...
Something's going on.
Bugger's gone. Right, back to it.
I'm running low on phantom blades.
Still fair. Shit.
What the hell is going on? Bloody...
Please have some stuff. I knew it.
There you are! Get the bastards!
Ow. You... I hate those guys that attack 3 times in a row. Now to just get out. Any open windows over here? Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, how about we go back to doing some of these things? Sure, why not? Ooh, I need to also stop by, I need to stop by a shop because I'm low on stuff. Of course, any supplies you have, I won't have to pay for. That's one less medicine I have to get. Come on. Oof. These are getting more expensive because I'm using up so much.
We don't have time to listen to false accusations.
Pay me.
This is my patriotic.
You were saying? Now then, on to what we were gonna do. This place has definitely seen better days. This is not a staircase. Well, this isn't what I was gonna do, but I'll take it. It appears that there is some sort of secretive activity, loosely called the Black Office, operating behind the scenes in the post office near Place Vendôme. Whenever this Black Office exists, and just what it may, whether this Black Office exists and just what it may be up to, is a matter of conjecture. Infiltrate the post office and investigate the existence of the so-called Black Office. Okay. There's a chest over here, which I cannot get to from here. Excusez-moi.
Hey, wait a moment! You missed the last wagon to us, traitor! Stop him! I got you!
You were saying? Okay, lock. Nope. There we go. Onward to the post office. On it, ma'am. Excuse me. Get back here. Got him. Now then, I need to go mail a letter.
Where is the letter to Captain Bonaparte? Are you reading it back there?
Don't be absurd.
The captain is expecting some urgent correspondence from the front.
Of course, of course.
Oh!
Of course.
Shit! No! Who's responsible?
Not me. Oh, they're upstairs.
Of course, of course. Don't worry. Everything will be taken care of in due time.
See that these packages are taken upstairs. Never mind why.
Oh, and there's a chest. I just don't want you to find that body. Oh, it's in the next room. Might as well get it while I'm here. There we go. How about this artifact? You are also upstairs. Oh, dang it. Hopefully that didn't draw too much attention.
Committee of Public Safety. Let's do their bidding. We're a prickly bunch. Damn it! Someone will have to tell Maurice. Lieutenant, no! What happened?
Play by our rules and die!
There we go. Not too bad. Could have been a little better, but oh well. Now let's go back and do that other one. Oh, I can fast travel to there. That is so helpful. I didn't know those was fast travel points. Okie dokie then. Friends of Mirabeau enacted a plan to free Queen Marie Antoinette before her execution. The plan was foiled due to the treachery of Gendarme Jean Gilbert, a Templar. Gilbert knew too much about Mirabeau's machinations. We've learned that the National Guard is to honor him at the Church of the Madeleine. Assassinate him at the ceremony. Ooh, public assassination, huh? Okie dokie then. Ooh, I can climb that. I want to go over here and get this cockade. Looks like the printing press is closed tonight. No, wait, this isn't a printing press. This is a... Look at me getting my stores mixed up. Duh. Sorry.
Holding out on me?
Leave him alone.
Cut out the nation's cancer!
recevez mes plus humbles remerciements.
Ooh. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Jeez, everyone just started going.
You're mine.
Green points.
Finally got just what you deserve. My
Thanks for the help, everybody. I forgot.
There's nothing a well-placed would steal.
The law's getting in the way. Can't we take back the streets for the people? Go, Billy. Go for his legs. Throw him down.
Hold on, Mr. Officer. The gendarme who ruined Marie Antoinette's escape from the conciergerie. The Queen had pinpricked a message into a piece of paper in reply to a secret message hidden in the petals of a carnation. This was an early form of DMing someone. The plan, known as the complot d'oeilette, dictated that Gilbert take this message to the Queen's allies on the outside in return for 400 louis, a tidy sum equivalent to 3 years' pay. Many of the Queen's captors felt compassionate for her. Some even brought her flowers. This would greatly annoy Procureur Tinville, the public prosecutor. Bringing her flowers was a terrible idea. She probably had to check every bloody leaf in case there was a message on one. It was an enormous waste of her time. Gilbert had second thoughts at the last minute. If the plan failed, it was the guillotine for him, too. He spoke up, revealing the escape attempt and ended the Queen's last desperate hope of survival. Hey, elite officer!
my way.
Again, thanks for the help, everybody. You're on the other side of the building. I thought there would be a doorway, but there wasn't. So I gotta go up and around. Oh, well.
Where you going?
Thank you, sir. I don't even know why I'm looting for money. It's like, unless I want to get all the other equipment pieces. There we go. And let's go around and get the rest of the chests. Green points. Every little bit helps.
Holding out on me.
Nice.
Oh, tant de gentillesse. Merci infiniment. Tant de gentillesse.
Back up we go.
Have themselves another martyr. Good.
Next one.
You'll soon find a law to hang around your blood.
Leave him alone.
I'm with you.
Practicing a little before charging.
We fight the same fight, my brother.
Moving right along. Dang it. Wasn't I just there? Maybe not exactly, but...
Bloody royalists! You bleeding bastards! Die!
Is there a window out here? Yes! These guys were defending themselves.
Coming, brother!
Oh! I don't think so. Didn't realize there was another one. Let me attack you. Thank you. Oi, oi, oi. Now then, back to what I was doing. There we go. Can I have your stuff, please? Thank you. Just 4 more left. I have no idea what just happened.
Come on, you revolutionary bastards!
There we go. I actually didn't realize it was in this building until I started running up the stairs. I just saw red enemies, so I'm like, oop, might as well take them out. You are underground.
You go!
Thank you, my good man. Just got 2 left.
Stop right there!
Come over here, then.
Never mind your mate!
Come on. Come here. Big baby. I cannot get out of here. This was pointless.
Bold pillock, isn't he?
I don't get to use those that often. Dang it. Aw. Streak had... And... Dang it. I was doing so well.
Get over here now! Die!
How do you still see me?
Where are you? Bleeding pillock.
Oh, that's your guts!
Ow.
shit! I'll gut ya!
There. I need some medicine, please.
Bien, je ne sais pas trop quoi en penser.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't we? Let's do the murder mystery. Finish up the entire section.
Un homme bien étrange.
Go away, Tip. Michel Inabert. A man in his 30s slumped at the dining table. Traces of blood dripping from the mouth indicated internal hemorrhage.
My poor dear Etienne. I was afraid such a thing would happen.
Partially filled, a powdery residue along the rim appears to be powdered glass. He was poisoned.
I am Madame Gérard. My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Henneberts are known as a delightful couple.
Madeleine Gerard. Dinner guest. Missing necklace. Claims it was broken.
I hope I'm not to blame in any respect. It was I who advised Annabelle to invite the Gerard. I hoped to calm the murderous political situation. The wine was poured, and we all drank a toast to letting bygones be bygones. Annabelle immediately fell choking to the ground.
Olivier Jedet arranged the dinner to bridge political divisions. Inabert fell choking to the ground immediately after all the guests drank a toast.
I feared just such an event for weeks. My husband has endured many death threats ever since his vote to spare the king. He even took the extraordinary precaution of hiring Armand to protect himself.
Mademoiselle Inabert, wife of the victim, feared something like this. Previous attempts on husband's life. Husband hired Armand to protect self.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect. And my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation. I understand that one of his servants has gone missing. That seems odd indeed.
Antoine Gerard, dinner guest, political opponent of the victim, noted one of the victim's servants now missing. Where's the last clue? A broken necklace made of glass beads. One appears to be missing. Is that really it? Man in his 30s slumped at the dinner table. Traces of blood dripping from the mouth indicates internal hemorrhage. A broken necklace made of glass beads. One appears to be missing. Political opponent of the victim noted one of the victim's servants now missing. Missing necklace claims it was broken. Previous attempts on husband's life. Husband hired Armand to protect self. Arranged the dinner to bridge political divisions. Annabelle fell choking to the ground immediately after all the guests drank a toast. Partially filled, a powdery residue along the rim appears to be broken powdered glass. So the necklace was used in the drink. He died from ingesting glass. I must... Gerard. G'day. Hold on, I need to hear you again, please.
I hope I'm not to blame in any respect. It was I who advised Enneberg to invite the Gerard. I hope to calm the murderous political situation.
I am Madame Gerard. My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Henneberg are known as a delightful couple.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation.
I feared just such an event for weeks. My husband has endured many death threats ever since his vote to spare the king. He even took the extraordinary precaution of hiring Armand to protect himself.
Oh, this should not be too hard.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation.
I am Madame Gerard. My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Henneberg are known as a delightful couple.
Say that again, please.
I am Madame Gerard. My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Henneberg are known as a delightful couple.
It has to do with the necklace. Missing necklace claims it was broken. Political opponent noted one of the victim's servants now missing. Oh my gosh, there is more. Okay, thank you. I was afraid because it's like I only see Where are the other locations then? Oh, up here. Okay. Take care, my friend. We suspect that the Montagnard radicals have established links to the Black Office, operating out of the office of the Post. Your every move is being watched. Duport. Proud member of the Four Lines and friend of the Constitution. Like almost every political faction in the National Assembly, the Froilans were an offshoot of the Revolutionary Jacobins. However, the Froilans opposed the complete destruction of the monarchy and hoped to negotiate shared power between the king and the Assembly. Their influence was completely undercut by the attempted escape of Louis XVI and his family in the flight to Varnes. The Cabinet Noir, literally the Black Office, operated from the time of Louis XV and was one of the state's secret services responsible for censoring mail through systematic espionage. Once intercepted, letters were placed in a small red leather portfolio, the contents of which were concealed under the neutral moniker Foreign Gazettes. As a teenager, I too had a small red leather portfolio in which I concealed my Foreign Gazettes. The premise in which the Secret Service employees worked were connected to the office of the Post Office Director General, who oversaw the Cabinet Noir. Letters that required examining were pushed through a hatch to specialized agents who promptly opened them, making a copy of those likely to be of interest to the king, who, if he deemed necessary, would forward them to his ministers. The National Assembly attempted to curtail the work of the Cabinet Noir, but its services were too valuable. The office continued to function as a spy service up through Napoleonic times. Citizen Ennebraer, the incident of the bullet through your window is the final straw. I'm sure you, as the target, are more cognizant than I that we cannot allow your life to be put in constant danger. The precautions you have taken do not appear to be adequate. As a result, the other leaders and I believe that we must bridge the chasm with the Montagnards. I advise you to invite Citizen Gerard and his wife to our weekly dinner. I will attend as well. It's a purely social gathering to help clear the air. No discussion of politics will be allowed. So where are the other places to look? It says there are 5 more locations for me to visit.
Come here. Make this easier on yourself. Tell me who you're protecting. What do you want? Talk!
Get down, Arno.
Commend your bravery.
Il a tué. Pas de sang. Garde!
Bye-bye.
Poor Monsieur Humbert. He was always kind to me.
It's all my fault.
André brought in the wine. Armand here tasted it, and André poured everyone a glass. They toasted, and right away, Monsieur looked all queer. Then he fell dead. I am worried about André, though. He's completely disappeared. Here, I'll give you his address. He might know something.
Alicia. Maid. André brought in the wine. Armand tasted it, and André poured wine for everyone. Annabelle fell dead. André disappeared immediately thereafter. So did André do it?
It's my job to protect Monsieur Annabelle. I search everyone who enters this house for weapons or vials of poison. I also taste his food and wine before he has any. But I failed. I tasted the wine just before it was served by Andre. Like an idiot, I didn't taste it directly from his glass. A guest could have slipped poison into his empty glass long before the wine was poured.
Bodyguard, very upset. Searched all guests. Tasted wine before poured by Andre. Suggests empty glass could have held poison prior to pouring. Alicia, tell Andre to order a new window from the glazier. Cracked window pane with a bullet hole. Bottle has a crude drawing of a skull and bones on it. Indicating poison.
My son ran to the apothecary. The one near the post office.
Old woman claims her son is at the apothecary shop near the post office. Andre, you're to go to the glazier at 31 Boulevard Montmartre to order a replacement window.
Cheer, my friend.
Hey now!
Saw that. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me, please. I got a murder to solve. Where are you going with that cross?
What's the matter? I didn't know anything happened to Monsieur Hennebert. After I poured the wine, I stepped back to the servants' area. A messenger came to tell me that my sainted mother had taken a turn for the worse. I ran home, then rushed here to buy her some medicine. The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Girard's necklace broke. Monsieur Girard tried to fix it at the table.
Poured wine and left room. Told that his mother very ill. He ran home. go see what the glassmaker has to say.
What's that? Speak up.
No slapping, everybody. That's not nice. All these places are very spaced out. Excuse me. Pardon. Excusez-moi. Ooh, this is in a restricted area. Citizen Ennebear, replacement window pane. Mademoiselle Lamas, large mirror. Patriot, glass beads for necklace, including one PR drop. Mademoiselle Bazette, set of wine glasses. Mademoiselle Lenormand, crystal sphere. Glass beads for necklace, including one, I'm guessing, poison drop?
I do a lot of work for important politicians. I don't much like folks nosing about. Get on out of here.
Robert the Glassmaker does a lot of work for politicians, uncooperative. A teardrop-shaped glass bead, very resilient, yet curiously, when the glass tip is broken off, the entire bead bursts into powder. Prince Rupert drops. A teardrop-shaped glass bead with a tail. This astonishing object delighted Europeans in the 17th century. Popularized in England by Prince Rupert, who gave a few of them to Charles II in 1660, these drops are made by immersing molten glass in cold water. The outside of the glass quickly forms a shell that encases the pressure of the still expanding molten glass within. Once the entirety has cooled, the glass shell is holding back enormous pressure, and the bead can easily withstand hammer blows. However, there is a glass tail to the drop that, when broken, releases all the energy, immediately reducing the drop to a fine glass powder. We still have one more place to visit. Go away. Okay, so the necklace had a Prince Rupert drop on it, which was then dropped into the cup. And he died from ingesting glass powder. The thing we need to figure out, though, is who is responsible. Who is Patriot? need to visit one last location first.
Cheers.
Then we should hopefully have the answer. Excuse me, please. Coming through. The Madeleine. Situated alongside the very chic Faubourg Saint-Germain, the Madeleine Church was primarily designed by Guillaume Martin Couture, who drew his inspiration from Jacques Germain Soufflot's Église Sainte-Geneviève, the future Pantheon. In 1789, with the taking of the Bastille, the construction work ground to a virtual halt. Only the foundations and the grand portico had been completed. On December 30th, 1791, work on the church was ordered to stop. The revolution was hardly an advocate of religion. Would be a mild way of putting it, yes. After his execution in 1793, Louis XVI was buried behind the church. In 1794, the basement was leased to a wine merchant who used it to store his merchandise. Or to put it another way, Templars. Only in the 19th century was the edifice finally completed. Excuse me. Got one more place to visit.
What? Hey! That's not yours! Someone stop him! He's a thief! He's stolen from me! Get it back!
Il se passe clairement quelque chose.
C'est une sorte de spectacle ambulant.
Oh wait, is this the one I've already visited? Yeah, that was with... Dang it. Where's the last place I haven't visited yet, then?
Get over here, you're funny, do you? Le Comte de Fruit Fruit.
I told you everything I knew.
It's not past there. One, two, three, 4. Five. Six. Where's the 7th? One, two. Three. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's so hard to tell. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Where the heck is number 7? That was a weird landing. Andre's house. Poison. You are going to the glacier on Alicia. They should tell Andre to order a new window from the glass. Yep, she did that. Andre brought in the wine. Ahmad tasted. Andre poured for everyone. Annabelle fell dead. Andre disappeared immediately thereafter. Poured wine and left room. Told that his mother very ill, ran home. Claims her son is at the apothecary shop near the post office. It almost feels like Andre, but again, I want to find the last place, the last location, to be sure.
Come here, rich fop. Yes, I'm talking to... Beg your pardon.
It's hard to tell when you got 3 areas stacked on top of each other. I know. There's nothing here. Yeah, I know my chest is full. I'm trying to find this last clue location.
I'll be ready for you. Selling more than you can let off. That's enough. You'll get no money from me.
Get down.
Cut us out. Hey now.
Quelqu'un ici! À l'aide!
Yeah, all evidence seems to point to Andre, but again, I want to visit this last location to be sure. I can't because I can't tell where this stupid clue is.
C'est comme ça qu'ils s'entraînent.
Which one am I going to? I don't know. Where is this last location? I can't tell because, again, there are like 5 things over there. 3 of which have like 4 people to accuse. And then the rest. That's the apothecary. That's the glassmaker. That one is his home. So where's the final location? I have nothing. So upstairs, is there an upstairs then? Let me just check to make sure.
The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Gerard's necklace broke. Monsieur Gerard tried to fix it at the table.
Gerard. Is it Oh, I don't know now.
The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Gerard's necklace broke. Monsieur Gerard tried to fix it at the table.
But you have poison in your room. But the... I don't...
I poured wine and ran to take care of my mother.
God dang it!
You would condemn me for that.
I knew it!
Hey!
Where is this last location?
Qu'est-il s'est passé? S'il continue, il va
Arno.
What is it
this
now?
time?
There needs to be like a better heads-up display on where these clue locations are or something.
Gentilhomme, ne vous faites pas timide.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect. And my wife and I were delighted.
Well, he voted to spare the king.
I knew it!
Such men are traitors to the revolution.
Oh my gosh, I knew it! Why can't it be like L.A. Noire where you can back out if you accidentally accuse someone of lying?
He was a traitor to the revolution. I should get a medal.
Shut up. You cost me my perfect score.
I still can't make this one out. The glass won't break. Odd. Go ahead, choose.
I didn't visit every location, though. Deputy Hennebert was targeted by the extreme left for being far too conservative an assemblyman. An attempt on his life led him to hire Armand to protect him. A black office agent shot a hole in Baudouin's window as a way to prompt him to seek a reconciliation. The black office then used the hapless Gaudet as a go-between to arrange an innocent-looking dinner party with Assemblyman Gerard, also known as Black Office Agent Patriot. The Black Office further used its knowledge of Prince Rupert drops to embed a poison into Madame Gerard's necklace. By this means, the Gerards were able to evade Armand's scrutiny. Madame Gerard pretended to break her necklace, and Gerard pretended to try and fix it, while in actuality breaking the tail of the Prince Rupert drop, releasing the poison into Hennebert's empty wine glass. I knew he was the... When Andre mentioned that he tried to fix the necklace, I figured that meant, yeah, he was the one that did it. But again, their statements were a little vague, so it was hard for me to tell. I'm sure going back it would sound obvious, but... Ugh. Man, I just... And I know the lowered reward is mainly just how much money you get, but still. It sucks. I was doing so well with these. know, if I just had one more clue just to verify. But no, I couldn't find... Where was that last location?
Celestine, thank God. Are you all right?
Of course, monsieur. Why wouldn't I be?
The riots are getting worse. I was worried.
Oh, don't you worry about me, monsieur. I know enough shortcuts and back streets to avoid trouble.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. You'd best get on with your chores, then.
Oui, monsieur.
Carry on, then. Busy day ahead, sir.
Bonjour, monsieur. I hope you slept well.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't accidentally accuse an innocent man of murder. Oh, man. To think, war is raging throughout Paris, and I'm concerned about a murder mystery that I botched up. Such is the life of a perfectionist assassin, I guess. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Social club missions. Paris stories. Murder mysteries. Nostradamus. Companion missions. Chests. Artifacts. Do these count toward... Oh, I'd have to go through the rifts again. Where the heck would I find them? You know, I just stumbled upon these two via complete happenstance. I don't know anymore, guys.
Hey now.
I see you. I see you. Well, you were gonna steal from her.
Mademoiselle, passez. Ce maudit Arno m'a dénoncé au
Good morning to you, sir.
I need some coffee. And I need to take a break. Next time we'll do some more co-op and heists and probably more collecting. Maybe some more Paris stories. We'll see. Until then, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Or hopefully I'll do better at being a detective.
Antoinette a vu la tour. Elle voulut faire un demi-tour. avait mal au cœur de se voir sans honneur. Dans son la carmagnole, vive le son, vive le son. Dans son la carmagnole, vive le son du canon.